Good morning. Come in, say hi. Let me know where you're watching from. Get that centered a little bit better. I hope you're having a good day. It's a beautiful sunshiny day here. Supposed to get to 65, I think. Trying to find, there we are. There we are, that looks good. All right, say hi when you come on so I know you're here. I am going to do the John 14:27 about peace, and add a couple rub-on transfers, just small ones. So anyway, I've already painted the body of my board with Folk Art Vintage White. I think you all know how to do that, and it'll save a little bit of time. So I will get the tape took off of that. I'm seeing that there are people are on, but I haven't seen any comments yet. So, but we'll go ahead and get started. Tomorrow is Jim's surgery, so I don't know if or when I will have another live this week. I'm hoping maybe Friday, if he's feeling okay, I can get on long enough to do a live. We'll see. Hey, Kim, how are you? Good morning. Happy Tuesday. I'm going to go ahead and tape the inside of this. I'm going to stand up so I can see it. Good morning, Mary. Hey, Helen. Good morning. It is nice to see you guys. Get my X-Acto knife. You can tell I'm going to do a frame. I almost always do. Almost always. I can see through this tape just well enough to tell where I've painted, which is good. Get this one more piece and then I'll sit down. Just even. That's better. I think. Need a very big piece for down here. What all are you guys doing today? Are you having nice weather where you're at? Beautiful, beautiful here. I think the rains start maybe tomorrow night. Maybe severe storms this weekend. Yuck. But anyway, for today, it's beautiful. Let's see if I can see any more comments. Good morning, Cheryl. How are you? Thank you, Mary. I appreciate that. Helen, he's doing fine right now. He's having surgery tomorrow on his ankle, and it's non-weight bearing for 6 weeks. So we'll see how he's doing. I hope to get to go live on Friday. I'm doubting tomorrow, but 50's today, Cheryl. Oh, it's your birthday. Hell, happy birthday. I'm glad the weather's cooperating for it. It is gorgeous, gorgeous here. I can't wait to get outside. I'm going to go run to town for an exercise class after get done here. Go to Walmart, get all my running done. I'm using Burn Umber again. This bottle's about empty too, but I think I have another bottle if I need it. And I ordered some more yesterday. I actually remembered. Brushes a little on the stiff side. It needs to be cleaned better. Okay. Pour a little water in there. Hopefully I didn't get it too runny. I think that should be good. Let's see, I'll get my outside edges first, because if I don't, I'll have paint all over my hands. My sister's gonna go with us tomorrow, which will be nice company for me. It's a 3-hour drive up there and back, so. I don't know how long the surgery will take. Not real long, I don't think. But I might be wrong. Can't remember how long it took the first go around. The weather is supposed to be nice tomorrow, so that's a good thing. Rains don't start till tomorrow night. Cardinals home opener is supposed to be a Thursday night, so it'll rain for that for sure. Always does something. Yesterday was okay, but the wind was so cold. If it hadn't been for the wind, it would have been a nice day. could have wiped some of this back as I was going, but as you can see, I didn't. Last edge, and then I'll wipe it back. Pretty well the perfect amount. I've got a little bit left in case I need to fix something, which I probably will. All right. Need to add shop towels to my grocery list, though. Mess that up. I'll wipe it back in a minute. See if a wet wipe will take care of it, I hope. I'm at the bottom of the barrel on this thing of wet wipes, and they are really wet. Really wet. Pretty good. I'll put a little white over it, but it's not too bad. Back. Got some on my hands, of course. Take some of my vintage white. Okay, that's good, unless I need to fix something else. Let's dry this real quick, and then I'll take the tape off. That's dry enough. All looks good except right there. Some of my tape I did not have sealed well. And I just goofed that up. Okay, that looks pretty good. White up, get rid of the brown. There's a little bit left there, but very little. Dry this. Hey, Renee. Yeah, I like this stencil too. Hey, Ken. Good morning, everybody. Beautiful day here. Hope it is where you are. All right. Just gonna put this on the black, and then I'm gonna add a couple rub-on small ones. Lined up. I love this verse, and the font is really pretty. Okay, I'm going to use Delta Creative Black, because that's what I have. I'm trying to use up some of my stockpiles of paint before I buy more. If there's anybody new to stenciling, I dipped my brush in the puddle of paint and worked it up about halfway in the bristles. And now I'm going to offload. This is, I think, a 1/2-inch brush. I usually use a 5/8, but a half will do. And I use a light swirling method and apply more pressure as I use the paint. And sometimes on these words, I go back the other direction just to make sure I've got it all. To me, there's just something so soothing about using swirling method, but you can also pounce or stipple, whatever you want to call it. I think I'm getting enough things stenciled that are from the Bible, that when I redo my booth, that's how I'm going to do it. Between Essential Stencils, Face Stencils, and Imperfect Dust by Danielle, learning to do that faux calligraphy, and that's, her things are mostly biblical, so I'm getting a pretty good pile of it. Which is fine with me. if you're just learning to stencil and you have a lot of bleed, usually your problem is that you've got too much paint on your brush. But your brushes can make a difference too, the kinds you use. I would highly recommend Essential Stencils. Stencil brushes, and they're not expensive. Getting close to being done. I think my drawing tool cord was in the way. Very little left. All right, there's a little there that on the tail of that G. There. When you've got all this small lettering, it's a good idea to give it a second look and make sure you've got it all. Okay. Here's what we have. I love that verse. Love it, love it. I don't have it memorized. I need to work on that. Right, just a little. I don't think it needs much, but you could fill in your bridges. I'm not going to on this. If it was larger letters, I would probably, but not on this. I'm not going to. All right. Get my embossing tool. These are just a couple of little rub-ons from the He Is Risen set by Essential Stencil. Let's see. Well, we're just going to go off onto the frame. That'll be just fine. Because I don't want to cover my words. And heat it just a little. Then started getting it on here. Go over it all good and then start in a corner and work my way across them down. I use the Cricut embossing tool just because I like the bigger size, but Essential Stencil provides a embossing tool that works fine. And if you use IOD rub-ons, they have one that is very nice too. For some reason, there we go. Okay, there's that. And I like this flower, so I'm going to add that. Making a lot of racket, that's for sure. Let's see. If you have questions that I missed, I will answer them later this afternoon. I'll go through and read all the comments. Let's answer any questions. Come on. Get it to where I used to work, that used to work perfect for me. For some reason here lately, I'm doing something wrong because it don't want to work. I'll just get it up the harder way. Little piece isn't wanting to stick. There we go. Okay, so pretty monotone. I just kept it simple, which is what I like for these verses, but you know, you can do them however you want. Thank you, Beverly. I appreciate you sprinkling. Yeah, if you all would sprinkle me out there, I appreciate it a lot. Thank you, you guys. And I have listed in the description of my live what I used. And my discount code Sharon Shed is there also. Anyway, you guys, I hope you enjoy your day. Thank you for the stars, Beverly. So everybody have a great day, and hopefully I'll see you Friday. Okay. Love you guys. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.